What's going on, everybody? Exploring with Griffin here. Today we're at Oakwood Cemetery in Spartanburg, South Carolina. It's also known as Hell's Gate. There's a lot of paranormal claims coming from this place, not to mention the fact that they say that after midnight, you can't make it to the back of the graveyard. We're kind of cheating though. We're already in the back of the graveyard. So let's get to it and see what we can find. Hopefully, we'll find some kind of ghost in this place. I won't hold my breath though.
Gory? That's a bad name to start off with. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is pretty creepy. It's an old family plot, probably. So, something else I want to add. Since we got here, we've been hearing noises. Mind you, it is in the middle of Spartanburg. So they could account for a little bit of it. But I do have a special treat for you tonight. See, a lot of paranormal investigators like to use spirit boxes. It just so happens that I found an app on my phone that is a spirit box. So once we get to a good spot, we're gonna break it out and try to use it. Hopefully we catch something. Hold on. Look, straight back, straight back. What is that? That.
Eyeballs? Oh, it's a deer. Dude, you sent shivers down my spine.
Like I'm walking and I see it and I'm like, what is that? And then it moved down and then moved back up and I'm like, what is that?
It's the spirit dude. It was a deer that was buried here.
Oh, there's more, look. You see him? See him running their eyes?
I don't see nothing.
Really?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I see a lot of shit. Dude, I seen the eyes and it sent a shiver down.
We got the light off. We're getting ready to use the Spirit Box app. See what we can find. See if anybody wants to communicate with us. Yeah, we're in the very back of one side of the graveyard. Is there anybody here with us tonight? If so, say hello.
Yes, when you first asked.
Can you say hello again?
What's your name?
Can you tell us what your name is? Did it just say I'm dead?
Who's here with us right now?
Are you trying to communicate with us?
Where are you at?
Alright, we couldn't get a hit on anything out here. We're gonna head back to another part of the graveyard and see if we can find anything. Do you see my breath?
Yeah. Creepy.
Could you see it? For
Yeah,
real?
I could.
Okay.
I don't know if it's on camera, but I could see it. Can you feel it?
Cause like I thought I seen something. I was like, and I tried breathing again, and like nothing happened. What is that?
A stick.
Oh, that's creepy. What is that? Is that a broken headstone or a broken tomb, or what is that?
It changes thing. I wasn't there, man.
Now, I can't even lie. If a hand popped up and grabbed me by the foot, I'd take off screaming like a little girl. I thought I heard something over here. I hope I picked that up on camera. Did you just tell us to go?
It says attack.
Which one of us?
Both. It says both. Some of them. Look how shiny that tombstone is down there.
It's kind of creepy.
Where'd that creepy tombstone go? Was it that one? Where'd that shiny creepy tombstone go?
Was it that one?
I don't think so. Just straight ahead of us. We walked straight. I swear I just saw something white.
Huh?
I swear I just saw like a white image.
Is that real? What is that, bro?
It's a statue.
Of a rabbit?
No, it's a person like bent over. It's a little person. A head. You gonna check it out? Pretty sure it's like a little angel statue or something. Like a small tombstone.
That's creepy.
If I was a ghost, I wouldn't be a small ghost. I'd be like a big ghost. Oh, I scare you all. My little ghost was going, come here. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah. Maybe that or it's 12 times the size it was.
Yeah. You want big? I show you.
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Dude, something just scratched my back.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Ow. That hurt. What's that?
Wow.
Oh, man. Battery's at 66%, 6 minutes. Oh, that's weird. I'll go with that. All right. Guys, we're in the back of the graveyard again. Another back of part of the same graveyard, so we're gonna try the spirit box thing again and see if it works. Is there anybody back here with us?
Do you mind if I smoke?
Sound like they said yeah.
It sounded like he said sure. So I can go ahead and smoke, right?
Did somebody scratch my back?
It was me.
That was kind of creepy.
Can you play some jazz music?
Sounded like they said okay. Are you stuck here? Are you back here by yourself? Are you making the noises that we've been hearing?
Yeah.
So you've been trying to communicate.
What's your name? What is your name? Did you say Rick? Did you say Rick?
I'm pretty sure you did. Who's Dylan? Did you say that you want to attack me? It's weird. First it said it wanted to attack me earlier, and then I feel something scratch me on the back.
What was that?
Sounded like something said I did it.
Yeah, I just saw something.
Are you trying to show yourself?
Are you scared? Do we need a better ghost detector?
Can you tell us your name?
If it starts going, never want to give you up. Are you?
Somebody out here with us? Would like to make contact? It's funny to stop beeping when I ask that. Can you say something? So are you the person that attacked me earlier? Do you have a question?
Should we ask another question? What is your name?
All right.
Are you as mad as we were with that?
Bracelet.
Is there a bracelet we need to find?
None of us are wearing a bracelet.
Maybe there's one around here. Where's the bracelet at?
Take us to it. What the f is that?
Dude, get your camera on there.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's flickering.
That candles? What? What was that?
Dude, what is that?
I heard something growl. Turning on my light.
That was not there a minute ago.
No. We would have seen it. We've been standing up there.
I've been looking around or something. It is not there.
Oh, it's an old grave.
Yeah, there's something like that too. Dude, this was not here.
Oh, it's a spider.
Where's it little? Dude, is that a bracelet on top of that?
Yeah.
No way. Look at the names. The white. Look over here.
That sign. Alright guys, so I was messing around with that ghost detector thing and the word bracelet popped up on it. I'm sure y'all seen it. And it was beeping back in this general direction. We had been standing there for probably about 10-15 minutes talking, messing with the EVP stuff and the spirit box. Well, we happened to look back over and these candles are lit. They hadn't been lit the entire time or we would have seen them, especially from where we were. So we walk over this way to see what it is. And on top of one of the tombstones, we find a bracelet. It's definitely creepy. Like it still has the word bracelet on it.
Why? Why is there a marriage sign in the very back of the cemetery?
That's a good question.
And how did these candles get lit when they weren't there a little bit ago?
We found your bracelet. Is that what you wanted us to find?
Did you light the candles?
I want to take a couple minutes real quick to talk a little bit about what was happening in these past couple clips. You see the camera cut out right as some words were being said on the spirit box. The spirit box that we had for our phone, the app that we have for our phone, it gave words. At first the words were kind of spaced out. At one point it told us attack, like something was trying to attack us. And then when we started heading back toward the other part of the graveyard, I felt something scratch me in between my shoulder blades. Believe me, I didn't stop to bother, or I didn't bother to stop and look and see if I had scratch marks on me or not. I was just trying to get in, get what we needed, and get back out. But at another part, it told us the word bracelet. So we really wasn't sure what it had meant. So we kind of wrap it up right there. And you see us head back, or well, when we wrapped it up, you've seen us get up and we seen the candles that were lit. When we first started walking over that way, we did not see any candles when we stopped to do our EVP session or our spirit box session. So we don't know how the candles got lit. It was only me and my cousin there. The candles looked like they had maybe been lit for 5-10 minutes. There wasn't much wax burned in them. They were teacup candles. They don't last very long. It was midnight at that point. The graveyard closes at dusk, so 7 o'clock, 7:30. So we're talking about 5 hours later, 4.5 hours later, those teacup candles are still burning. It don't work out like that. Well, we get over there and we find a bracelet on top of one of the tombstones. That kind of freaked us out a little bit. So we decided to go ahead and do another spirit box session or EVP session. And at that point, we cut the lights out. And I'm gonna read a few of the words that was said to us. The name of the app is called Ghost Detector, by the way. So, after the word bracelet, and we went over and we found the bracelet on top of the gravestone, and we were trying to get responses, and the word plan popped up. So we asked if the person had a plan for the afterlife, or a plan while they were living, or if them dying messed it up, and the word dead popped up, like right after, maybe a minute after the word plan. It was a direct response to what we had asked. So that kind of freaked us out a little bit. After that, it was about time to go ahead and start parting our ways once the responses started getting more frequent. So we asked if it wanted us to leave. The word agreed popped up. So we said, alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave. We turned on the light, started heading out, and why popped up on the app. Like, why were we leaving? So at that point, we were kind of starting to pick up pace. And when we started picking up pace, the word carry popped up. Like, it wanted to carry us out of the graveyard. And by all means, it was doing a pretty good job at it. After that, we kind of, no, you know, we're fine, we can walk. Are you near us? And the word shadows popped up. This continued all the way back till we got to the car. At which point, my cousin asked if whatever was there liked him more than it liked me. And the word fact popped up. Kind of like it was saying, yeah, you know, that's a fact. I do like you more than I like him. Could have been pure coincidence. The EMF detector kept on beeping and going off all around my car. And I told it, I said, look, we're going home. You can't go with us. You have to stay here. We will come back and visit, but you have to stay. You cannot go with us. And the EMF detector just went silent. Stopped beeping, no more words, nothing. Just complete silence. So at that point, we did the outro, or I did the outro, and we headed back home. There is going to be a part 2 of the video. Right now I plan on doing a video on Wednesday, on Halloween night, and also our normal Saturday video. All 3 of them are going to be probably more graveyard videos. The responses that we got, I can't ignore that. I want to go back and I want to see if it was pure coincidence or if there was something behind it. You know, we're always trying to prove or disprove if these places are haunted. I think the graveyard was the place to go. But thank you all. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Carrie.
No, we can walk.
All right. So Shadows?
They're all over the place.
Are you in the shadows? What do you mean shadows? Hold on, I gotta change my battery real quick. I'm gonna stop right here. All right, so real quick, before we head out, we found some candles that were burning. Mind you, it's midnight. This graveyard closes at dusk. So we'll say 7 o'clock. But we were having an EVP session, or doing a spirit box, and it was telling us bracelet. So we found the bracelet with some candles that had been lit for hours, and I'm talking teacup candles. There's no way that they had been lit for hours. So we started asking it questions, and it was kind of standoffish. And then we start smelling perfume real strong, and it starts answering us more frequently, more precisely. We asked it if it wants us to leave, and it said agreed. Once we started making our way out, it asked why. Once again, we're in a graveyard. Out of all the bridges we were at, we never caught anything, but we never had the spirit box either. So port.
Run.
Port. Like starboard? Starboard and port? Are you a sailor? Huh. We're leaving now.
Behind the tree here.
I see that. What is it?
Where are they going?
I want to make sure nothing's trying to come out with us. We're leaving.
Do you want to ride?
Yes.
What? Did not spell anything. You can go to sleep now. We won't bug you anymore. Good night.
We may be back.
Do you want us to come back?
Would you like us to come back and visit?
like me more than him? You do like me more than him, huh?
Facts. It's like, yeah, homie.
Is that good or bad?
Turn. Bro. We're leaving. You have to stay here. You cannot go with us. This is it. We're ending this session. We bid you farewell.
Good night.
Thank you all for coming out and ghost hunting with us tonight. It's been pretty eventful. I can honestly say that this was more spookier than Seven Devil's Bridge. The replies, the answers to our direct questions, it wasn't even spontaneous. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Remember, knowledge is power. Never limit yourself. Also, make sure that you drop down, hit that like button, and subscribe if you already haven't. We're up to 110 subscribers. That's huge. I want to try to make it to 125. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Everybody take care, keep ghost hunting, and keep exploring.